What's up? Welcome back to Live LEO, episode number 3. We made it to episode number 3. Now, I had my doubts with episode number 1, 2. We started going a little strong, 3. But you know what? I'm going to keep this show going no matter what, because I want to continue showcasing all the great work men and women do every single day in law enforcement. And I want you guys to post your comments down below. Some videos that you guys want me to showcase on here. Just whatever it takes to make this show better. Because if I'm happy, you're happy, I'm happy, we're all happy, and the show's going to continue to grow. Now, on this first video is two subjects in a stolen Mercedes-Benz out in Las Vegas. Now that's all I'm going to tell you guys, and we're going to go through the video as it continues on, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to point out some bits and pieces in the videos that you guys probably didn't notice. So let's take a look at this video. You guys catch them airbags deploy? Now, typically when an airbag's deployed, the vehicle becomes disabled. So, if you guys didn't see that, once they hit that speed bump, if you guys don't, and also if you don't know this, when you go over a speed bump at a very high rate of speed, 9 out of 10 times your airbag's deployed. Don't do that, because you'll be doing what these guys did right here. Especially if you're running from police and you want to get away, slow down a little bit and go over that speed bump. I'm hoping that these two are not boyfriend and girlfriend or not married, because I'll tell you right now, they are not going to be together for much longer, because old boy straight left her butt. He dusted her, and you can see that she got caught immediately when she tried to jump that fence. She looked at that fence, she's like, forget it, I'm out. But he took off running, he didn't even look back. So I'm going to just, also too, is I want you guys to focus on how much ground this dude actually covers. And having a helicopter for support really helps out. So let's take a look at where this guy gets caught at. Now that was a great job by Las Vegas PD by catching this guy. He covered a lot of ground. You can see where he started to where he ended. He jumped 2 fences, went through a couple big lots. I mean, so if Las Vegas would have had a small perimeter, I mean, he might have got out of it, especially too having that air support really helps out. So great job by Las Vegas PD. Amazing job by catching these two in this stolen Mercedes-Benz. Now this next video, again, is out of Las Vegas. Now you guys probably seen this video. It's been put out there all the time. Many people have broke down this video, and we're gonna go through a little bit. I just want to showcase some of the great stuff that Las Vegas does. A lot of procedural stuff that you guys just won't notice, especially with vehicle pursuits. Who calls a vehicle pursuits? Why they call the vehicle pursuits? And also some of the great work that this officer did it towards the end as well. So let's take a look at this out of Las Vegas. It's a police pursuit with a shooting, and they catch the bad guys. They catch one of the bad guys. So let's take a look at that.
Charlie 4 in pursuit of the suspect vehicle. It's going to be southbound Mojave. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Copy. Southbound Mojave from where? 751, copy you.
Be advised, shots fired! Shots fired!
What's the location?
Southbound Mojave passing Bonanza. Black, shots fired still.
Charlie 4, I copy. 751, you copy?
Give me the air unit. Shots fired! Shots fired! Give me the air unit. Still southbound Mojave approaching Charleston.
Southbound Mojave approaching Charleston. Shots still being fired.
It's occupied 2 times. HMA. Driver's got a bald head, tattoos, black shirt. Passenger's got a white shirt. Going westbound Charleston from Mojave.
Copy.
6 away from monitoring. Still westbound Charleston approaching 28th.
6 away confirming pursuit, and how many do you have with you?
Got one more unit. I've been shot at.
Are you injured?
On DPAC with the air unit following the vehicle. We want to try to combine channels.
For Charlie 1, are you injured?
It's Charlie 4. I'm not injured.
Okay, copy.
6, I'm going to switch over to DTAC so we can...
Watch out! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired again!
Copy. Where are you at, Charlie 4?
Going northbound eastern from Charleston. Hey, back up! He's shooting.
I've been in hundreds of police pursuits, and one of the things that's always been on my mind is what type of conversation is going on inside that vehicle. Hey, change the radio station, put on some running from the police music. I mean, did you get the oil change? Hey, did you fuel up? Hey, did you get a discount on that gas when we filled up right before we got in this pursuit? What is going on through these guys? They're in a full-size Ford, running from Las Vegas police, and then you say, hey, let's shoot at them and see if they stop. Let's see how that works out for these two knuckleheads. Obviously, this officer was a right-hand shooter, and for some reason, he switched over his left hand when he exited the vehicle. That's what adrenaline will do to you. He was probably completely focused on that driver. Tunnel vision was kicked in 100% and probably didn't even realize he switched to left hand. But when he went to go put that magazine in, he identified it was backwards immediately, charged that firearm, and got right back into the fight. Great job by this officer.
Hey, the other one's up there! Hey, the other one right up there!
Alright, so that was a great job by Las Vegas Police Department getting this pursuit to come to a stop really quick. Of course, I mean, it's never ever ideal to shoot inside of a vehicle. Obviously, this incident was warranted, and they did a freaking amazing job. An amazing job to that police officer too as well. So this next video is completely opposite. Nobody around, out in the woods. These two brothers have been terrorizing the neighborhood for a long time, and they were sentenced to go away for prison, and they were not going to jail. So let's take a look at this video, and also the driver's vehicle. I mean, when he gets out of jail, he should probably sign up for the NASCAR because he does some freaking amazing driving. So let's take a look at this video out of Clackamas County. Catch that what the sheriff deputy said? He said they're going in reverse at a high rate of speed out in the forest with some snow on the ground. That is impressive. Let's take a look at what happens here.
No plate on it. Could be a legacy wagon.
Some of the cameras that are on the vehicles, on the police vehicles, I mean, they had cameras on the side of the vehicles, and I believe they had cameras also on the rear of the vehicles. Now, typically on police vehicles, they only have a forward-facing camera, and also they have a camera facing towards the back where the suspect sits in the back seat. Now, this sheriff's deputy obviously upped their game on some cameras. So let's take a look at when backup shows.
34 and 26. Everything after that was dead. I have eyes on it. It's on the other side of 26 on Road 35. I'm going back there right now.
Alright, so as you can see, the one brother in the red, he was caught first, and the other brother in the gray hoodie, he got away a little bit further, but until K9 showed up, and he was ultimately caught. But I can just see them sitting in the backseat of the car right now, saying, yo, man, that was amazing freaking driving. Because I know if I was that county sheriff, I would be saying the same thing. He did some pretty good driving through them woods. I mean, in reverse. I mean, that was impressive, very impressive. So the special show is going to be coming out this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time, where I go out and I went to go visit a local uniform store right here in the Chicago area. Now, he supplies pretty much all of the Chicago area in Northwest Indiana. If you live in the Chicago area, you live in Northwest Indiana, you probably know about this uniform store. If you don't know about it, you need to know about it. He does amazing work. He's a police officer. He's a Marine. So stay tuned this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central right here on Live LEO. Thank you guys all. God bless, and don't forget to put your comments, likes, and subscribe.